Oh, bully! Now, I know it'll take some getting used to, but there's no one I would rather have alongside me to protect this great city of ours. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Now, this evening, it's not all about the poker. It's not all about me. It's about you. So drink up and be merry. Life is for the living. And who knows? I could be dead tomorrow. And again, I'm still not exactly sure as to what we're supposed to be celebrating here. I mean, it's good to have the gang back together, but out of the blue like this seems... Anyway, now's not the time to become conspiratorial. Life's ours to choose, as I always say. Oh my God! There's been a murder!
You're not gonna believe this. I can barely believe this. The body, it's gone. It's just fucking disappeared. Look.
There's no sense of morals anywhere here, Jim.
That must be this project. I can only imagine that her name is
Sasha, named after his former lover that he lost 23 years ago.
We have a zombie problem.
Ah, homo necrosis, the most dangerous game. Well, someone needs to put the old lad down again. I'm well up for the privilege.
What do you mean by again? And what do you mean by privilege? I think we forgot the most important question of all during our arousing game of whodunit. Why? Why? Why did he invite us all here? Why tonight? He said we were celebrating something, but he never specified what. It's almost as if this whole shindig of a hootenanny was just a ruse. I knew something was wrong, I just never figured out what. Now I guess I never will. You don't look like you have a reason to kill him. And if you do, best to keep your enemies close, eh? Who stood to gain the most from Mark's death? In addition to being stabbed 37 times, he was also poisoned, beaten, strangled, drowned, and shot. In that order.
You're quite on the case, aren't you? Say, detective, may I borrow your friend here? Ah, life needs a bit of madness, eh, chap? Well, I'm sure I'm not the first to say that our host had a great deal of enemies as of late. My prying eye might suspect that the people who worked for him might have reason to stab him in the back. And while I would stake my life on the innocence of the Colonel or yourself, can we really say the same of our beloved detective? Worse yet, mayhaps our counting skills aren't as good as we assume them to be. For all I know, you could be the murderer. Master's prize boss!
Damn right! You should have remembered that, Private! Besides, you're not my boss anymore!
It's Colonel now.
Stop! I'm afraid you've come at a very inopportune time. Something dreadful has happened here.
I can see that, and I'm glad I got here before it got any worse. How did Mark die?
It was murder. And worse yet, the body is missing.
What? I'm well versed in the arcane arts, but if you, untrained and uninitiated, can summon lightning with a mere word, we're all in far graver danger than anything we could ever hope to face alone.
I will not be called a murderer in my own home!
Stop! This doesn't answer anything. You need to go back. Go back now! It's enough when I say it's enough!
I already lost one friend today. I don't want to lose another.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm the groundskeeper. I keep the ground, all right? I'd say look around. The ground is pretty well kept in its place, right? Now you listen to me, Sonny. It's been 15 years since I've been in that house. And I'm not about to break that winning streak now. I don't care how many murders there have been. I ain't going near that house. However, there is one reason, one incident, one manifestation that will get me into that madhouse. You had better pray to God that that reason never comes to pass.
Somebody help me!
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Away from here! This place is cursed. You get half a brain, we'd all do the same.
Don't walk away from me! Where's Celine? Where's Damien?
I've spent 25 years cooking for these uppity fucks. I'm not about to die for them. I quit, bitch!
You hold on a second, I got more. Place your hands off me! What the hell's going on here? There you are. I've been meaning to ask you some questions. What is this? The detective's been keeping tabs on me. And Celine, he's the one who orchestrated all of this. He did this! Detective! Detective! He took them from me. He took my friends from me. He took Celine. He took Damien. Where is he? Where is he? Detective! Are you hiding him from me? Can't hide forever. Get out of my way. Detective!
Better choose your next words carefully, Colonel.
My friends get to call me by that name. And you, sir, are no friend of mine.
Oh, you're one to talk about friends, you murderer!
I didn't kill anybody. This is madness.
You want to talk about madness? Madness is stealing your best friend's wife. Madness is squeezing him for cash to fund your own sick sexual exploits with that very woman.
Shut up!
Madness is plotting the death of your childhood friend because you can't handle the truth!
It's not fair. He took everything from us. He trapped us in here with this broken shell and no way out.
It's true. This whole time I thought it was the house, but I never thought he'd follow us.
And we played right into his hands. He'd been planning this for years, and now that son of a bitch is out there walking around in my
Damien, we
body.
can't do this right now. Look, I know you have questions, and I can't answer everything right now. Just know that Mark took everything from us from his twisted quest of vengeance.
But you can't survive on your own. You can't survive. You're dead after all. Our friend the Colonel saw to that.
You can't blame him. Honestly, he's a good man. But he's dangerous now. I won't force this on you. You have a choice here.
Oh, no, it's okay. I thought you were dead. I mean, of course, you're not dead. You're not, how could you be dead? I wouldn't have killed you. I didn't kill you. I mean, of course, I didn't kill anybody. It was all a joke.